What's going on, guys? I'm Outdoors, coming back to another banger video. A little something different today. I'm gonna run through the setup of my 2021-2022 ice fishing setup. I know it's a little late, I know, but I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering what I'm using, what I've been using, just about the layout of everything. Like, what's my setup? I'm gonna go through rods, heater, shack, ice auger, everything like that. A lot of the stuff I don't have out here in Stevens Point. I like to keep it back home in case my dad or my brother needs to use it. Like the ice house, I ain't got a very good ice house out here. I just got that dark spear house that you guys seen us perch fishing out of, but I'll go through everything. I use a Mr. Buddy big heater, the Big Buddy. I got it on sale for like $100, I think. And I use a hose, like a $20 hose I bought at a Ace Hardware up at our cabin. And then I just hook it up to a propane tank, run that outside so the propane tank don't take up room. We just fish out of a 2-man pop-up sled clam ice house. For an auger, I use my dad's, I think it's a Strike Master gas, but I am looking into the Strike Master battery powered auger, an 8-inch hole. That's my next purchase, next investment for ice fishing. Then after that, I want a clam hub with the insulated flooring mats, the foam mats that you stick down. Maybe I can do some overnight fishing for you guys. I'm out in Wisconsin, as most of you guys know, and I'm not very familiar with the lakes around here, so it's kind of a new experience. I'm hoping to get out this weekend a little bit and try some stuff. Hopefully get a video for you guys. For measuring my fish, I use a bump board. For bait, it all depends on what fish, what lake, where you're at. It all depends. I mean, you can catch crappies on wax worms, mousy grubs, fatheads, crappie minnows, just about anything. But for crappies, I use normally fatheads. For bluegill, I use wax worms or mousy grubs. For perch, I use minnows, because if you use wax worms or mousy grubs, you just catch a bunch of little tiny perch, and I'm not about that. Walleye, I'll use fatheads or crappie minnows. Either or works, or shiners. Shiners work really good for walleyes too. It all depends on what lakes you're fishing on. Like I said, I cannot stress that enough. Pike pretty much bite on anything that moves, so any minnow really works for that. That's about all that I really target. Now I will get on to the rods. This is one of the rods I use. This is a Whiteout 13 fishing, I think it's a medium light rod. All the rods I buy are medium light because you can pretty much use them for anything. I mean, for pan fishing stuff, you want lighter action, like a bobber on the end of the tip. I know a lot of people use, I mean, that really don't matter as long as you can feel the line, in my opinion. And I just got a little Tiger tungsten jig there, which, I mean, it all depends on what lake, what color they like. And I just got the old classic bobber on there. I really don't like running these bobbers because they freeze up, but that's what I got on right now. I really like this rod. It's a nice rod. It fits nice in my hand. I also use this Jason Mitchell. It's got the clam rubbers on there. This is a homemade jig from up at our cabin. They make them at the bait shop there. Then I got the old bobber that you just clip on, 2 split shots to get down faster for the perch up north. But these are the bobbers I like running. You can bite them off if you want them a little bit smaller. And then it's just a Jason Mitchell reel too. Another nice reel. The only thing I don't like is these rubbers right here, because, I mean, I don't like that one bit. But another medium action, I have this old girl. This is a light action rod here, as you can tell. I actually made this one homemade in one of my classes in high school, so this is like one of my favorite rods. It's super long too. Like, I think it's a 28-inch rod, and I mean, it's as cheap as it comes. I mean, you can literally see the tape from where I built it at. Super proud of it though. I looped my own eyelets. For line, I run about 6-pound tests, just normal spider line or tri-line or whatever the hell you call that. Then I just got the old clown shad rattle trap on there. As you can see, the hooks are all bent to crap because This thing gets stuck in everything and I don't like taking it off. Very good technique for bringing in the walleyes right here up north. They love that rattling. Some of my cheaper rods. This is a infrared. My cousin got me this for Christmas. Another medium light. Just got a cheap reel on there. Big ass bobber on there. And then another homemade jig from up north. As you can tell, they get used and abused pretty well. Got double split shots, triple split shots on there. Another nice rod. These are just for backups in case of one of my good rods take a crap. Then I got this I think this is light action too. Just another cheap rod and reel combo, and a little $5 reel. In case the times get tough, the tough get tougher, you know what I mean? And I just got a little bug on there, a little tungsten bug. This reel actually got me the walleye up at Red Lake, so I'm not gonna hate on her too much. Then I just got the old classic bobber on there, double split shots. In the house, I run a Vexilar FL8. As most of you guys know, it took crap on me up at Red Lake, but that is what I still run. I jig out of one hole, normally with a buckshot or a shad wrap like that, dinner bell, anything that jigs nice. Then I'll either tip it with a full minnow or a minnow head, and then I'll have a dead stick in the other hole. In Minnesota, you can only fish with 2 rods. I think out here in Wisconsin, you can fish with 3. I'm not totally sure. I'm 90% positive you can. I just run 2 rods. Coat and bibs, I run Frable, both, which are super nice. They're super warm. I don't have any problem with it. And they were pretty cheap. I got them on sale for Christmas one year. They don't have a problem with anything right now. Like I said, I look into buying, number 1, a hub to film overnight videos with, and number 2, a nice ice auger and electric auger. Until then, this is what I'm running. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of me going through my whole setup for the 2021-2022 fishing season. Like I said, I know it's a little bit late. I hope you guys enjoy it. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. I can't thank you guys enough, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. All 708 subscribers. I cannot thank you all enough for what you have done for me and how far I've came. I just want to thank you for 700 subscribers. Like I said, I'm still on the road to 1K. But other than that, I ain't got much more for you guys. You guys know the drill. Don't forget to stab people, and we'll see you on the next one. We out. Peace!